Billiards to Milwaukee results are in. Chosen best in fishing is Milwaukee Offshore Fishing Charters. Relax on Lake Michigan's wide open water and enjoy a true fishing adventure. At Milwaukee Offshore Fishing Charters, we have fun and catch huge king salmon and trout. We use high-tech lures and equipment to ensure the most fish every trip. We have 3 custom fishing boats that can handle large groups. Children welcome. Call now, 414-553-9800, 414-553-9800, or visit us at MilwaukeeOffshoreFishing.com. Book now.
Alrighty, folks, we are back here, the 2024 Derby City Classic here in Elizabeth, Indiana at Caesars South. Is it what? I don't even know.
I always want to call it Caesars Palace for some reason.
Yeah, right.
But
it's just
I
part
don't
of the
think that's
Caesars.
we're not in Vegas right now.
No,
I wouldn't mind being in Vegas
Caesars Southern Indiana, I think they call it, or whatever it is. But anyway, we are here for a match against Zachary McKee and Nick DeLeon.
We're at the Derby City Classic. That's where we are.
That's where we are. Where's Nick from? I didn't ask him. I forgot. I meant to ask him. But
Michigan?
Is it Michigan?
No, I'm not sure.
All right. Zach gets
one for Zachary.
One on the board already. After Nick won the flip and dry broke.
Just a quick synopsis of what our scoreboard is, what it entails down at the very bottom. If you look at our Outer Point Streaming logo, on either side you've got the number 3, which is the race. First one of 3 wins the match. And then the little light gray boxes are the running ball count. First to get 5 balls obviously wins the game. And then on the very outside is the total games won.
So as you can see, Nick already made 2 balls. So
that's Zachary.
I'm sorry. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, yeah.
We'll get there.
It's gonna be a long day already.
Yeah.
So Zachary made 2 balls. So the light gray box has 2 in it.
We're both going on very little sleep.
Yeah.
It's Derby.
Hey, but we're not doing the fun part, gambling and playing pool.
No, there's no gambling here.
Okay, we'll play.
You didn't know that?
But actually, I shouldn't say we're not doing the fun. We are doing the fun part. This is fun. This is fun.
Hobnobbing with the pros, had some.
Yeah, it's
some fabulous matches on our stream so far.
It's amazing how you actually just talk to these guys and they're all down to earth and
they put their pants on the same way I do.
Exactly.
Their pants are just a little more expensive than mine. My sweats.
Yeah. Yeah. Very true. So I don't know if did you look? Is this round 2 of the draw, or is this still the first round?
2.
It is 2. As you can actually see on there to see if like anybody's bought back in. I don't know if either of these guys have bought back in or no. Okay. And give you this view here, a little better view of. So he's opting for the 9 ball in the lower left corner. And again, from the screen, it's tough looking at the screen and seeing if that ball actually goes. Because by the screen, it looks like, man, that's a tight pocket. But actually, looking from this end here, it looks like it's got plenty of room to get there, which I think close. Close, very close.
That's a heck of, he had a lot of room to spare yet.
Yeah, he did. He's got a long bridge. You see that? See how long his bridge is? Next first opportunity at the table. Give him a little short on that bank. Zachary's taking a look if he can throw this 8 ball back or not. Even to throw it back. Be tight to fit it in that pocket without running into the 9 or clipping the 9 ball. He might be able to do it. That's a tough one. Yeah, he's even kind of saying to himself, man, not quite sure of this one here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you should be able to find. All right, Zach missing that bank in the side there. Just missed it, just off by just a tad bit. Not really leaving Nick a whole lot here. Can't bank the 5 ball back. I wonder if he can he see? He can't even see that 2. He can see the 3 ball, but so I think he's opting to play safe here. Give you this overhead view to give you a little bit better view of what he's going to do. It's a little bit of a stretch there. So he just opted to bring that 5 ball back down table and leave the cue ball up on the rail there. Put a lot of distance between the cue ball and the object ball for Zachary. I think he's going to call the 3 ball back up here in the upper right-hand corner. Oh, opted for the 2 ball up. Sorry, we were discussing one of our next matches up. The 5 ball coming back across the table in the side pocket here. Looks like he can see it. And just a little short. He's call a 2 ball back in the upper right-hand corner. I'm thinking is what the 5 ball can't go. Yep, that's what he called. 5 ball would have to just about bank right there to get in the corner, so he's opting for the 2 ball in the upper right-hand corner. Two ball back in the side. Now he went a little long. First one a little short, that one a little bit long. I think the next one is going to be dead in the pocket.
Mm-hmm. That's usually the way it goes.
I was talking to him before, and he was saying that all the tables downstairs are banking a little short. He wasn't quite sure why, but it took a little while to get adjustment to, so thinking that he's going to take a little time here, get adjusted, and dead center. Zachry's opting to take this 3 ball back across table, side pocket. A little long there as well. Well, he did not leave much for Nick coming in onto the table here. Tied up that 2 and 3 ball. 5 ball's really the only ball out in the open here. And there's not really many pockets for that to get into. All right, so Nick opted to play a safe and just push that 8 ball over into the pocket a little more and leave that cue ball down there. And see if Zachary wants to attempt to be aggressive here. Called side pocket, so he's going to go in 2 rails. 2 rails into the side pocket with the 5 ball. Ooh. Oh. Got away with that. He didn't want to knock that 9 ball in. Well, it really wouldn't have much mattered because there was really no ball that was available to go in that pocket regardless. Yeah, like 2 ball backup table here, upper right-hand corner. Are you looking at the table on the screen? I'm going to give you this look right here. It's a little better look. He's got plenty of room to come down table and come right back up. I didn't see him call a pocket, but I'm assuming. Yep, that's where he was going. Wow, that's a good way to get safe. And Nick opting for safety. Put that cue ball up here at the other end of the table. Yep. 2 rails, side pocket is the call. Wow. Nice shot.
That was fantastic.
And that is it for the first game.
All right, Zachary taking down game number 1.
Zachary's come to play.
You're kidding. I believe I'm going to head over to the Fargo.
See what his Fargo is.
I have not heard of this young gentleman before.
I haven't
I
either.
probably should have. Maybe, I don't know.
From Ohio. Fargo is 679. I think he can play a little bit, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that one was with authority. Dale's busy on his phone again.
Yes, sir.
What? Yeah, don't worry about it. Who cares? Zachary opted for a safe. He didn't really have much. Give a shot here to Nick. See if he wants to be, how aggressive he wants to be. Does that 8 ball look like it goes?
Nope. Nope, not at all.
All right, behind the back shot, safe.
At my age, I'm not even sure I could do that anymore. I think I'd need like shoulder replacement or end up in traction or something.
You shooting a 7 2 rails or?
Side? 3 in the side.
That's creative. 2 or 4 on the side, cross side. Set up for the 7 and the opposite side. Little long.
1-1.
Slam that one in the back of the cup.
Well, I mean, sometimes you got to take the break out of it, you know.
Yeah.
Just hit it hard.
Depending on which way the felt is laying,
Well,
the way it's going to break.
yeah, and the wind plays a little bit of a factor in here. Got the fans on high.
Good thing we don't have rain, though. Ceiling stopped leaking.
That'd be hard. It'd be even worse if it was snowing in here, like outside. And 5 degrees. Yeah, a little short on the 5.
Oh, I think that 4 got in the way for a possible 8.
Top left on the 3 ball. Mm-hmm.
I think Nick's figured out the rails. He's just opting for a safe here. Oh no, he went for that. Wow, what a great shot. Wow,
That was pretty fantastic.
that was pretty spectacular. Little short on that one.
You don't have to get
A
personal.
little too much spin, I think, on that.
No reason to get personal.
It's all about personality.
Mm-hmm.
Drained it. Well, while we're sitting here with this match here, I'd like to put out a big shout out to our sponsors that helped us get down here. Well, one of our sponsors, if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't be here. Oh, thought he had it.
I'm a little surprised by that.
Inside Pool Magazine. If it wasn't for them, we wouldn't be here. So thank you to Autumn. Thank you to Tracy Lerma. Autumn, I know it's Grucella. Autumn Grucella. Tracy Lerma. And then, of course, the one and only.
The shine.
Shine, bald-headed Eddie Altman. If it wasn't for all those fine folks, we wouldn't even be sitting here at Derby, so we can't thank you guys enough. Then on top of it, to get us here, we had the P Shower Group, P Shower Custom Cues, John P Shower,
Joe
P Shower,
Steve Douglas, and Riley P. Shower.
Thank you all for the generous donation of a cue to raffle off to help all the expenses. And then Mark Scafidi from Milwaukee. Oh man, I thought that was
by
going.
much.
No, it did not. Milwaukee Offshore Fishing Charters. If you're ever in the Milwaukee area in Wisconsin, Look him up. He has got I think 3 boats and takes you out on Lake Michigan and offers you some of the best fighting fish. Lake trout. I think salmon come up that way. Oh, look at
Shot,
that.
Nick.
Look at that. But just a fantastic time. You get a bunch of your friends together, group of buddies, group of women. Hey, give them a call if you're in the Milwaukee area. Set up a fishing charter with them, and if you set up a fishing charter and mention Outer Point Streaming, you're gonna get a special gift.
No way.
Once you actually get to your charter and use your charter. So mention Outer Point Streaming. Yeah, he's shortening that up. Oh, careful. Ooh. Let's see, and then
You mentioned little cheddar, you get it even
you
littler
get,
gift.
Yeah, you get nothing. And then Maynard Ebert.
Hey, Bear.
Ebert. Hey, Bear.
All right.
Maynard Bear, who is, if you need any financial or insurance needs, whether I think he does commercial and personal. Feel free to give him a call. We will put up the information of all of our sponsors so you can see it once again. Nice shot. And he bumped the 6. No, he didn't want to bump it that far. He just wanted to get off the rail a little bit. That was very well played. While he is thinking about this shot, I'm going to put this information up here for you. Colonial Life, Maynard. Here's his information right there for all your insurance needs. Give him a call. And I think that it doesn't matter if you're Wisconsin or not. I think he deals nationwide, so feel free to give him a call. But again, please support our sponsors. It's greatly appreciated because the more they get supported, the more they'll be willing to support us and help us on our journey into bigger and better days. Uh-oh. Oof. Cue ball almost followed it in. But also, if you happen to run across them, thank them for their support from us. We certainly appreciate it. All righty, Nick takes the second game.
We got, 1-1. 1-1.
I know, he took the second game. He kind of looked at that ball like he was where he
waiting.
wanted to go with it, you know,
Right.
didn't he?
Like, where do I put this cue ball?
So I thought, looked at the score. I'm like, I'm pretty sure it was 4. So 1-1. Rack number 3 is just underway. This is pretty good stuff.
That's good beef jerky.
Five ball back cross side. Spun that really nicely. He would have liked to hold up a little higher on that for the 3 ball on the side, but he's going to take it anyway. What is it, 8 ball? What about the 8 ball? Wow. Just missed it by a little bit.
Both outer points.
This is going to give Nick a great opportunity. Get a few balls here. 4 ball, stop it right there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that one ball, you think that one ball passes? One ball or?
Yep. I do believe it does.
Looks like it.
It does.
Yep. Pretty easily.
I think you hit the nail on the head before, Brian. Nick has figured out the rails.
Yes, sir, he has.
Mm-hmm.
You
That
think?
is 4 in a row.
And 2 ball. Hit it hard. Right back in that side pocket. Oh.
Oh, yeah. Off the outer point. That was a pretty good run.
Absolutely. Got him on the hill for this game. Dale and I are having the lunch of champions today.
You know, honestly, this is the best I've eaten in
Right.
the last 24, actually 40, 36 hours.
Just
We've
wait
got
to-
Kit Kats.
Just
We've
wait
got
till we come down from the sugar high.
yeah, Reese's peanut butter cups and some beef jerky.
And beef jerky.
So and root beer. It's a good day at Derby. You should really be here. If any of our viewers have not been here before to Derby, I'm telling you, as a pool player, it's a holy grail. It's a bucket list for me.
Absolutely.
You know,
That was pretty close to getting that through railer.
I was telling my wife before I left that, you know, if I do become expired cheese after this, after Derby, I will have lived a good life.
Fulfilled the fantasies.
Yeah, this is it. Yeah, a little long on that one.
He was playing that as a two-way shot, you think? Get that cue ball back down by the end of the table there. If he made it, great. He wins the game. If not, he leaves it tough. And he left it tough.
I believe he's calling the 3 ball over there. Upper right.
Yeah, I don't see him going after the 2 that way, yeah. Wow, that was
Didn't miss
close.
by much.
8 ball.
Or
Cross
the two-
side.
or the 2.
Or the 2, yeah.
2 for the win.
I'm just,
It is a small, it's still, you have to make it to win anyway. I mean, if you hit the 9,
oh, and he did not hit the 9. Wow, good shot.
if you hit the 9, it wouldn't have, yeah. It
Very
doesn't
nicely
matter.
done. Nick up 2-1. And Nick can play a little bit.
Yeah, it seems that way. Seems like he's found a little bit of stroke in this. Losing the first game to Zachary, and now up 2-1 on the hill. Uh-oh, he's drawing that cue ball right in the corner. Close. Very close.
Yeah, that was lucky it did not fall.
9 ball, bottom right.
Yep. Wanted to get that other view for you guys, but
You know what's funny about this, Brian, is we've been here for 2.5 days, and neither one of us have even picked up a pool cue.
Nope.
Haven't hit a ball. We're surrounded by pool tables and balls, and we haven't.
We've picked up our pool cues to bring them here.
So you had to put them back in the closet.
Bring them here, set them down here, pick them back up, put them back in the hotel room.
Yeah.
That's why I said, you know what? I'm not bringing mine today because there's another spot on that cue ball. Why don't you go get that?
I see that. right next to the blue.
Yeah.
Not a fan.
I ask him where he got this stuff.
You know, actually, we're going to have, after this match, I don't know if we have pledge or something. I'm going to wipe down the balls.
I think they have a diamond polisher downstairs.
Very nice shot by Zachary.
That was a fabulous shot. Not so much unless this one goes quick. He's looking at taking the 5. Back cross. Don't.
All right. Don't move that camera.
Yeah. So, lady, our camera's up on one of the supports over on the other side. Obviously, they're hard to move, but she's putting her hand on it like, oh, what is this? What is it? Don't. So he's going to come back across twice.
Interesting.
Wow. Very well played. Very nicely done.
You got that on the instant replay?
Yeah. I'm so mad. Oh, shoot. Sorry, I hit the wrong button. Apologize for that.
A little bit wide on that 4-ball. Nick elected to go with the 3 rail on the 3. Wow, what a shot. That was another fabulous shot by Zachary.
Nine ball.
9.
Upper left corner, banking it back. Oh. 4 rails. Wow, nice.
Wow. What a shot.
4 railer.
4 railer. Dead center. Bottom left. 6 ball. A little bit short.
Three to one. Zachary ended up scratching, so take one off for him. I just did.
Seven in the same side.
That's a quick turn of events right there.
Mm-hmm. Three in the same side.
Just keep depositing them.
Just put him in the bank account. He's gonna have to throw this one a little bit. He did.
Oh, too much though.
Yeah, it's a good shot. Well, do you deposit the one in the corner? Draw it back to the middle of the table. 3 rails on the 3. That's a good shot too.
Yeah, absolutely. He just doesn't want to leave that 3 ball out in the middle of the table if he leaves a cue ball there.
If you get pocket speed on this 3 and leave it down by the 1, you might mess up both of the balls. Ooh, he hit that hard.
Yeah, and he hit it center pocket. Wow. 3 to 3.
What to do, what to do.
Right. Try the 1 down in the lower left corner pocket and try to spin it just enough to get it down there and keep the cue ball up table.
It's not a bad shot, actually.
So he's going to try the 3 railer here. I think it's going to run into the 8 and 5 if he overcuts it.
Yeah.
Oh, that was close.
That's not bad.
Nope. But that one ball
He
is
gave, he gave Nick
5 ball.
some.
Actually, he's perfectly lined up for that 5 ball.
This could be all she wrote for this match. That's one of them.
Yep.
Bottom right. I'm sorry, bottom left. 8 ball.
Got it. Oh, my. Wow.
Yikes.
Wow.
Not a bad leave, though.
Wow. How unfortunate is that? Hit a good speed, too.
I don't think Zach's too unhappy about it.
No.
He seems okay with it. He's going to have to make this one ball. Ooh, oh,
no.
That's the worst thing he could have done.
If that one ball gets out of the kitchen.
Oh, boy. It's the worst thing he could have done.
Yeah.
Ball in hand on the 1.
Nick is licking his chops right now.
Ball in hand on the 3. Bottom right. Long.
Zach is probably like, woof, got away with one there.
Upper left, he called.
Yep. You have to put a lot of spin on this. So it straightens out so much.
Might be the match right here.
Oh, boy.
That is it, folks.
There it is. All right. We're going to get set up for our next one. Thank you all for tuning in. Again, please, thank you to our sponsors. And also, if you get a chance, support our sponsors as much as you possibly can. Here they are once again, real quick before we get out of here and set up for our next match. There they are. Support them, please. We appreciate it. All right. We'll be back in a bit.